Lately, Saudi Arabia has been making some big moves in the sports world, especially in football. They've even managed to snag some well-known players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema. But while everyone's talking about their ambitious sports goals and plans to grow their economy, some people still worry about how much they rely on oil, and if sports can really change how the world sees them. The recent transformation of the Saudi Pro League has brought about significant changes as the country's sovereign wealth fund stepped in to take control of the four largest football clubs. This move represents a major effort to strengthen and improve the overall football infrastructure across Saudi Arabia. By taking ownership of these clubs, the country is demonstrating its commitment to fostering a more competitive and robust football environment on a global scale. Moreover, the plans for additional investments in other state-owned companies highlight Saudi Arabia's dedication to enhancing its presence in the international sports market. This comprehensive approach indicates a long-term strategy aimed at solidifying the country's position in the global sports arena. The revamped league not only focuses on the prominent clubs, but also prioritizes the development of local talent, creating opportunities for young players to showcase their skills and compete at an international level. By providing a platform for aspiring athletes to grow and excel, Saudi Arabia is fostering a culture of sports excellence and promoting the nation's participation in the global football community. The emphasis on both the development of infrastructure and the cultivation of local talent underscores the country's vision for a more robust and competitive football culture, fostering a sense of national pride and sportsmanship among its citizens. The buzz around Saudi Arabia's recent signings of football superstars like Cristiano Ronaldo and Karim Benzema speaks volumes about the country's big dreams in the world of sports. These moves aren't just about kicking a ball around. They represent a bold statement of intent, backed by hefty financial investments. It's like they're shouting to the world, "Hey, we're here, and we mean business." Bringing in these A-list players isn't just about boosting their team's performance. It's a strategic move to establish Saudi Arabia as a major player on the global football stage. It's like saying, we're not just another team, we're contenders. These high-profile signings signal Saudi Arabia's aspiration to become a top destination for the best of the best in football, making it clear that they're not afraid to compete with the big dogs. With these stars on their side, Saudi Arabia is sending a strong message to the world that they're ready to take on the challenges and make a name for themselves in the fiercely competitive world of international sports. Saudi Arabia isn't just thinking about sports within its borders. It's using sports to show the world what it's made of. By planning to host various world championships and maybe even the 2034 World Cup, Saudi Arabia wants to prove itself as a go-to place for major sporting events. It's like saying, "Hey world, check us out." This isn't just about playing games. It's about showing that Saudi Arabia can handle big responsibilities on the global stage. By aiming for these events, Saudi Arabia hopes to build strong connections with other countries and make people see it in a better light. It's a way for Saudi Arabia to tell the world, we're more than what you think, and we're ready to take on the world. So, when you hear about Saudi Arabia hosting these big events, it's not just about the games. It's about the country showing off what it's capable of on an international level. Saudi Arabia understands how important it is for people to stay healthy, especially when it comes to tackling things like obesity. That's why they've started encouraging more people to get involved in football. By getting more guys to sign up and play, they're hoping to get everyone moving and feeling better. These actions show that Saudi Arabia really cares about making sure their people are healthy and happy. They want everyone to have the chance to enjoy sports and stay active, which is super important for everyone's well-being. It's not just about playing the game, but also about having fun and staying fit. So, by promoting football, Saudi Arabia is trying to make sure that people have a way to stay in good shape and lead a healthier life. Saudi Arabia sees sports, particularly football, as a powerful tool for shaping national identity and influencing public perception. By emphasizing the positive aspects of sports and steering away from potential dissent, the government aims to cultivate a sense of unity and pride among its citizens. Efforts to minimize public criticism reflect Saudi Arabia's desire to use sports as a unifying force, fostering a collective sense of pride and national identity that transcends any potential divisions or challenges. Saudi Arabia's plans for private investments in various football clubs, including those in specific regions, highlight the country's commitment to fostering regional development and expanding football infrastructure across different areas. By investing in these clubs, Saudi Arabia aims to engage a broader audience and encourage the development of football at a grassroots level. This strategic approach not only promotes the sport, but also contributes to the overall growth and development of various regions within the country, fostering a sense of inclusivity and shared enthusiasm for football. Efforts to improve facilities and secure high-value deals with European broadcasters underscore Saudi Arabia's determination to elevate the standard of football in the country and increase its global appeal. By enhancing commercial facilities and attracting international attention, Saudi Arabia seeks to position itself as a premier destination for football enthusiasts worldwide. Saudi Arabia has been sort of reliant on its oil resources for quite some time now. But here's the catch. This heavy reliance has caused some issues for other sectors. They call it the Dutch disease, where the big bucks from the oil business end up slowing down other parts of the economy. On top of that, the country's reputation has taken a hit due to some human rights problems and their involvement in conflicts, like the whole Yemen situation. These things have made it pretty tough for Saudi Arabia to branch out and diversify their economy. It's also got investors feeling a bit unsure about the whole economic stability thing. So, finding other ways to make money and not depending too much on oil has become super important for them. They're definitely looking for some solid alternatives to keep their economy in good shape for the long haul. Saudi Arabia has been diving headfirst into the world of sports, especially football, to give its economy a real boost. It's quite an interesting strategy they've got going on there. They're using this concept called sports washing, where they're basically using these sports events to make themselves look better on the global stage and take the focus away from their not-so-great political and human rights issues. And you know what's even more fascinating? The investments they're making in sports and tourism are actually expected to bring in some serious cash. In a nutshell, Saudi Arabia's recent endeavors in the realm of sports, particularly football, have been met with both enthusiasm and skepticism. While the country's investments and initiatives have signaled its ambitions to establish a strong presence in the global sports arena, concerns remain about its heavy reliance on oil and the use of sports as a means of improving its international image. Nevertheless, the nation's commitment to promoting sports excellence, fostering regional development, and enhancing football infrastructure reflects its determination to diversify its economy and position itself as a prominent player in the world of sports. If you found this content insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Until next time, bye.